Look at Red Bull. They own two Formula One racing teams. They own multiple professional soccer clubs around the world. They sponsor extreme athletes who jump from the edge of space, breaking the sound barrier. When you look at this empire, you imagine a massive, heavily industrialized corporation. You picture colossal factories, thousands of workers in lab coats, and top-secret formulas brewing in giant steel vats. But what if I told you it is all a brilliant, carefully constructed lie? The truth is, the world's most famous energy drink company does not actually manufacture energy drinks. They do not own a single factory. They don't fill the cans, and they don't brew the liquid. Red Bull is not a beverage company. They are a media and marketing firm that simply uses a can of sugar water as their physical merchandise. If you try to find a Red Bull manufacturing plant, you will be looking forever because they don't exist. Red Bull outsources 100% of its production to a completely different company. The actual liquid inside a Red Bull can is produced and packaged by an Austrian fruit juice company called Rauch. Rauch handles the complex supply chain, the ingredients, the canning, and the logistics. Red Bull just pays them to put the liquid in the famous blue and silver can. By outsourcing the entire physical creation of their product, Red Bull eliminates the massive overhead costs that drag down other companies. No factory maintenance, no manufacturing unions, no production nightmares. This gives them one massive, unfair advantage over Coca-Cola and Pepsi: an unlimited budget for psychological warfare. But it gets worse. Not only does Red Bull not make their own drink, they didn't even invent the recipe. In 1982, an Austrian toothpaste salesman named Dietrich Mateschitz traveled to Thailand for business. Suffering from intense jet lag, he discovered a local, uncarbonated syrup drink sold at gas stations. It was called Krating Dang, which translates to red gar, a type of Asian bison. It was a cheap, super sweet liquid used primarily by Thai truck drivers and factory workers to stay awake during long, grueling shifts. Dietrich didn't go to a lab to create a billion-dollar formula. He just found a local Thai product, partnered with its creator, added carbonation to suit Western tastes, and packaged it in a sleek, slim can. The product was essentially identical, but the perceived value was about to change the world. When Red Bull launched in London in the 1990s, they had a major problem. Nobody wanted to buy a weird, medicinal-tasting drink in a tiny can. Traditional advertising wasn't working, so they executed one of the most brilliant, deceptive guerrilla marketing campaigns in history. Red Bull employees were instructed to crush hundreds of empty Red Bull cans and throw them into the trash bins outside the most exclusive nightclubs and college campuses in London. They also left empty cans scattered around DJ booths and VIP tables. It was the ultimate psychological trick. When clubgoers walked out and saw the trash bins overflowing with Red Bull cans, their brains subconsciously registered it as the hottest, most popular new drink in the city. They manufactured fake demand to create real demand. People started asking bartenders for the blue and silver can, assuming everyone else was already drinking it. Today, Red Bull reinvests a staggering 35% of its massive revenue purely into marketing. For comparison, Coca-Cola only spends around 10%. Red Bull is not selling you a beverage, they are selling you an emotion. They are selling you the idea of extreme performance, adrenaline, and breaking the rules. The can of sugar water is just the souvenir you buy to feel like you are part of their extreme lifestyle. It is the ultimate B2B masterclass. Let someone else build the product while you build the brand. Business is not about what you make, it is about the story you tell. If you want to learn how to manipulate the matrix, build undeniable wealth, and master the real rules of money, follow Dollar Key.